Straight line, part 6. In the previous part, we have seen horizontal, vertical line and point slope form. Now we have 2-point forms. 2-point form means if a line is passing through 2 points, suppose this is point P whose coordinates are given x1 and y1, and another point is somewhere, anywhere, can be given here or here, somewhere, anywhere. There is another point given whose coordinates are x2 and y2. This is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. Okay. Obviously, we have seen that if it is parallel to x and y-axis, so we know that how to write. But when they are having some slope, then only these cases arise. So equation of a line passing through 2 points. 2-point form means equation of a line passing through 2 given points. Equation of a line passing through points P whose coordinates are x1, y1 and q, x2 and y2. Means only in the question we will be given 2 points and find the equation of a line. So in this case, the equation of a line, you can remember directly y minus y1, then because gradient formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is the formula for gradient. M, what was M? M was tan theta, and also a 2-point form y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So in the previous form, we have seen y minus y1 m x minus x1 passing through 1 point x minus x1. So in that case, only we have to replace this m by y2 minus y1 x2 minus x1. So then x minus x1. This is just like the previous form, only this part is replaced by y2 minus y1 because gradient, formula of gradient is this one. Okay. So this is the format of the equation. This is the formula of the equation passing through 2 points. So question will be like, we can take question, write the equation of the line passing through. Example 8, write the equation of a line. Write equation of a line through the points 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 and 3, 5. 3, 5. So obviously we have this formula. So x1, here we will have x1 is equal to 1, y1 is equal to minus 1, first point, another point q whose coordinates are x2, y2. So this will be x2 is equal to 3 and y2 is equal to 5. Then we have the equation y minus y1, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, x minus x1. Substituting the values, y minus y1 means minus 1. Minus minus plus. y2 5 minus y1 minus minus 1. x2 3 minus x1 1. x minus x1 1. Then y plus 1 minus minus plus 1, solve it to get the equation. 5 plus 1, 3 minus 1, 2, and x minus 1. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 divided by 2, 3 into x minus 1, or we can write y plus 1 is equal to 3x minus 3, or 3x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0, which is the required equation of the line, which is the required equation of the line passing through the points P and Q. Next is slope intercept form. In slope intercept form, slope is given. Slope of this line, let us suppose that its slope is m. So its slope is given, and intercept is at how much distance this line is intersecting on y-axis. This is y-intercept. This is y-intercept. We are denoting by C generally. So in this form, equation of a line passing through the means equation of a line which has y-intercept, intercepting the y-axis. Y-axis C, that is called C. C is the intercept on y-axis. Y-intercept is called y-intercept. So slope is given, equation of a line having slope and y-intercept. X, here we are not considering x, and in question also if you have given only y-intercept, if both the intercepts are given, then the equation will be different. So equation of a line whose slope is given, having slope m and y-intercept as C, we denote as C, is, its equation will be y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope of the line, c is the y-intercept. This is x-intercept and this is y-intercept. On x-axis, where the line cuts, at what distance it cuts, that is called x-intercept, and on y-axis, at how much distance the line cuts from the origin, this is called y-intercept. So this is y-intercept is C. In the question, if only y-intercept is given, there is no question of x-intercept here. Therefore, I am not going to explain the x-intercept, because you have to see that x-intercept is not given in these types of question. Only y-intercept and the gradient. And sometimes you have to find the gradient. There are many ways to find the gradient. And if angle is given, suppose for finding also, if this theta is given, we can find the m. So when you will do the different questions, you will understand. But if x-intercept is given, there is a formula for only x-intercept. Instead of y-intercept, if x-intercept and slope is given, here m is the slope and C is y-intercept. Okay. If x-intercept is given, means y-intercept is not given, only x-intercept is given. Suppose this is x-axis, y-axis, and this is a line, and we have given only x-intercept. Suppose this is given us as d, means it is intersecting at a distance d from the origin. So then in that case, the equation of a line will be, so equation of a line with slope m and x intercept d will be equal to y is equal to m into x minus d. Equation will be y is equal to m into x minus d. So you have to see the question whether x-intercept is given or y-intercept is given. So the question we will do in which both the intercepts are given. So we have to find the equation of a line with both intercepts. We will do the question on slope intercept form. The question will be maybe like this: write the equation of a line through which of a line for which tan theta. Now instead of giving m, they have given tan theta. So you know that m is equal to tan theta. The slope of the line m is equal to tan theta, and that is equal to 1 by 2. That means m is equal to 1 by 2. And y-intercept, the first form, in the first one, y-intercept we used to denote by c. So c is given minus 3 by 2. Therefore, the equation of line will be equation of line y is equal to mx plus c, mx plus c. So y is equal to m is 1 by 2, x, c is minus 3 by 2. You can take the LCM. So this will become 2y is equal to x minus 3, or x minus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. And the second one is m is same, this because the line is same, only x intercept is given. So d is the x intercept noted by d, that is equal to 4, and this is d. And equation of line, you know that when the x intercept is given, the equation of line is y is equal to m x minus d. Now substitute the values. M is 1 by 2 x minus 4, and 2 will multiply with y, so 2y is equal to x minus 4, or we can write x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0, which is the required equation of a line having x intercept 4 and gradient 1 by 2. Okay. Next is intercept form. Intercept form means if a line is making x and y both intercept. This is x intercept, and suppose this is, we are denoting by a, small a, x intercept. Now we will denote a and b. That time we denote by c and d in the previous one. Now this is x intercept, and on y-axis it is making b intercept. If a line is making x intercept a, that is a, and y intercept b, so we can say these are the 2 points a, b on y and x axis, And if you want to write the coordinates of A and B, you can write, because this is an x-axis, so A0, this coordinate will be A0 and coordinates of B will be equal to 0, B. So nothing to do with that. We can actually find the formula by using the line passing through 2 points, but don't go in that part. You should know how to write the equation first. Then in questions we will do many things. So equation of a line, or we will prove also by that way also. So equation of a line makes equation of a line makes intercepts A and B on x-axis and y-axis respectively is, means now the equation is making both the intercepts. So its equation will be equal to x upon A plus y upon B is equal to 1. Okay. Now this can be proved by, this is also the condition when 2 points are given. So we know that for 2 points are given, condition is y minus y1, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, x minus x1. Here we have given x1, y1. So we can use this way to verify this formula x2, y2, or to derive this formula. By using this formula, we will get the same result. You can see that y minus y1, x1, y1 is 0, y2, b minus 0, x2, 0 minus a, x minus a. So this will be equal to y b minus a into x minus a, and you can multiply minus ay is equal to bx minus ab, and minus bx, we can write, we have to bring ab this side, left side, and other terms on right hand side, bx plus ay, and now divide both the side by ab, ab, and ab. So this will cancel. We get left side 1, right side b, and b will cancel. We get x upon a plus a, and a will cancel. We get y upon b. So we got the same result, x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. So we can use this way also to solve the question, and this way also if 2 points are given, because if intercept is given, we can write this point, and if intercept is given, we can write this point. So we can use 2-point formula also. And now the last part is left. Last part. In the normal form, you know that normal means when we are making one perpendicular from this, if the normal is given from origin, from this point origin to this line. This is called normal OP. Okay, that's why it is called the normal form. So this is origin and this is point P, and we have to find the equation of this line, L, and this normal, when we drop a perpendicular from the origin on the line, this will make angle theta with x-axis in the positive direction. So, and the length of this normal is P, OP. This is the length of the normal, OP. OP is the length of the normal is given, and the angle which the normal makes with the x-axis is given us. Then the equation of line, that means this is the P. What is P? P is the length of perpendicular from origin to the line. P is given, and angle which the normal makes with the positive direction of x-axis. Theta is the angle made by the normal. With positive direction of x-axis. ठीक है. Now, therefore the equation will be, in this case the equation will be equal to x cos theta plus y sin theta is equal to P. X cos theta or alpha, we can take theta, alpha, omega. I used to take here alpha. So suppose this is alpha angle which the normal makes with the x-axis. This is your x-axis and this is y-axis. So alpha is the angle which the line makes. Then the equation of the line will be x cos alpha, y sin alpha is equal to P. This you have to remember. Now there are conditions. What will happen if alpha will become 0? That conditions we will discuss in the question also. And here we can derive this formula by different ways, but we have only 2 minutes left. So just you remember this formula, x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P, where P is the length of perpendicular from the origin. So in the question, it will be given a line which on which the length of perpendicular is OP and making alpha. For example, question, we can take one question, find that you can see example number 11, just you can read, find the equation of the line whose perpendicular distance from the origin is 4 units. So P is 4 units and normal makes with the positive direction of x-axis 15 degree. So alpha is equal to 15 degree. So you should know the value of cos 15 degree. So cos alpha, that is cos 15 degree. Cos 15 degree value is √3 plus 1 by 2 √2, and sin alpha is equal to sin 15 degree, and its value is √3 minus 1 by 2 √2, and these values put in the above equation, you will get the answer. Okay.